We're fans of comedy.
We're fans of comedy, yeah.
Shit. Speaking of comedy,
we got another show. Is it this week or next week?
yeah, it's this week. Tuesday, December 7th. We got another show coming up. It's at Shooters, Shoot Your Shot, open mic night, comedy night. Come on out and shoot your shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
We are here, we are live, and we are doing things. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 116. Yes, 116 episodes of this here Mad Scientist Lab podcast. As always, it is I, RJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist. And we do not have a guest this week because the guest last week was probably by far the most badass individual in the world because brought us lots of string cheese from Wisconsin.
Oh, and beef sticks.
And beef sticks. Thanks for the shit, dude. John, you're always welcome in this house. I know I said it last week, but last week after the show,
we bought us sticks of meat.
Yep. That's what real Americans do. They show you their meat sticks. I'll tell you.
And then make you try to, never mind.
They're really good. They're yeah, we're happy with everything, man. This is a shout out to you. I know you're doing your thing, and when you listen to the show, just know that we miss you already.
Yeah, we had. I'm not gonna lie, we had a fucking blast. Last
week. We had a great time last Saturday. So let's break it down for the folks. So we did the podcast, all right, as you know, everybody knows. And then it's like, all right, let's show them around. Let's take them to all the local watering holes. And man, did we go to the watering holes?
All of them.
All of them. All right. So we ended up going to Tortuga Verde. All right. Oh yeah, I should probably move the chair.
That and the beer.
Oh, and the beer. Yeah, sorry. I'm all. I don't want to put it on the floor. Here, I'll put it in the seat. Here, I'll put this on the floor. Sorry, folks. I'm a very disorganized individual.
Mm-hmm.
Jared agrees. And probably a lot of people in society, but that's okay. So we go to Tortuga Verde meet some people there, have a couple beers there after we had already been drinking on the show. And then it's like, hey, let's take him down to that place in Springfield, the place that I just never leave. So we go there. And by that time, everybody's kind of looking out of one eye.
I don't remember. Did we go? We went there first, right?
No, we went there second.
Oh, we went to the Verde.
Yeah, we went there second. And then after being taken care of so nicely, thank you, we decided to go to Shooters.
Do me a favor and scoot your chair more that way.
This way? Like to my left?
Yes.
Is that? Oh, you can actually see.
A little more. And you can move the other chair out of the way.
Oh, yep. Hold on, folks. Don't worry.
There you go. Now you can move the mic to you now.
Oh, my God.
No. Pull it.
Oh, pull it.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow. This is great.
Yeah.
My voice is immaculate. It's incredible. So you're going to listen to it more, folks, unless you turn this off. Please don't do that. So then we go to Shooters. Don't know why. Don't know who convinced us.
Probably me.
It probably was you, sir.
Oh.
And so we went there, and then I had to take these guys back. That was the crazy part. We had to take them back.
No incrimination. While I eat a beef stick.
Yeah. They're amazing, by the way. I've said that like 3 times.
Yeah.
They're just amazing. So anyway, we all got home safely. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a great time. And then we watched football all day Sunday. And I watched the Steelers get butt raped really bad. Really, really, really bad. But that's okay. Today is a new day. I cut my hair after that because I was so infuriated. That's how mad I was.
It grew in quick. Like
what, my hair?
Wait, you cut your own hair?
No, I didn't cut my own hair.
Oh.
I mean, sometimes I feel like I should just cut my own hair and do the whole sociopath thing and start like doing black eyeliner and shit. Would you talk to me if I did that?
Why would you? First of all, what do you mean black eyeliner?
I don't know, just like a goth, like just like.
I don't know. I would not talk to you. But
you would be worried about me. Okay,
yeah.
All right, that's all I need to know. So anyway, John, thank you so much for coming, man. You're always welcome down here. Everybody had a blast hanging out with you. And now we're going to continue the show by not mentioning John again. Actually, I lied. He brought us this
whiskey.
That just hit me. So this is our first time trying Kessler's whiskey. I guess only found up north in those parts of town, so to speak. And I'll tell you, man, we kind of like it. We also that means
it's got like a little bite.
Yeah, that means it's gonna inebriate us, for the lack of a better term. And it's only 1:30 in the afternoon. So this ought to be an interesting day.
It is Sunday. It's football Sunday.
It's football Sunday. Go Steelers. Please, for the love of God.
Go whoever.
Yeah, go there. See, there you go. That's the spirit, Jared. See, you're getting there.
Smooth as silk.
That's what I'm saying. So we mixed it with cherry Coke, by the way, which is the superior Coke. Okay, there's no argument from this guy. Yeah, I don't even really drink soda like that. But if I had to have regular cherry or vanilla, don't get me wrong, vanilla's pretty good. But cherry Coke is the superior product. It is. What do you think, Jared? Jared's still eating his beef stick. Damn.
I don't do, we talked about this before plenty of times. I don't really drink a lot of soda.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. Health is wealth. I'm glad you're okay. I know you got the hoodie that John gave you, even though I said we wouldn't mention him again.
Well, yeah. But
these hoodies are badass.
It's a cool hoodie. I can put my beer in it.
We can put our beers in the hoodie.
Keep it cool.
Keep it cool, baby.
And this is a pretty warm hoodie also.
I was actually wearing mine last night, too, because I think I'm a cool guy. You know what? Fuck that. I am a cool guy.
You were wearing it at Yard House?
I was wearing it at Yard House.
Did anybody say anything?
I mean, some people said a lot of things to me, to be honest with you. Some of the things that were said to me were very nice and kind. And then I talked to our Greg. What up, man? Who also saw me sitting there with one eye open. So I should probably calm down again. I think I'm flying off the rails a little bit.
Well, I thought we had already.
Yeah, we agreed to this, but I don't know. It's just like this whirlwind effect, because I had a crazy week at work. Shout out to those guys. All right. It was just nuts. Like, the whole week was nuts. And I was just so happy when Friday came. I was like, I have 2 days off. I am not going to give a shit about anything. And I've been doing that. And I've also been playing Halo, which is incredible, which you all should download now at this very moment that I speak of it. And the campaign comes out on Wednesday. Oh, man, you're not going to see this guy again.
Is that what that Infinite commercial was?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking pumped. And do you know what? Ironically, next weekend's episode number is 117.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He wanted to be here for that one.
John, if you want to get on a plane and come down next weekend, please. You don't have to bring any more food because we still have plenty. And we still have plenty of beer, by the way. Like, a lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, all right, let me crack this one open, as a matter of fact. Oh, you know what? Let me use my built-in bottle opener.
And you know what? We said we weren't going to talk about John again, but there's one.
Well, he brought a lot of stuff.
He brought a lot of stuff. We feel so spoiled here, man.
Fuck.
Oh, it's foaming. It's foaming. It's on the equipment.
No, it's not. It's all on my crotch, though.
No, it's Jared's got beer on his crotch, folks.
I wish we had napkins down here.
You know what's crazy? I don't know why we don't have napkins down here.
And it's not even all the way open yet. I can't even drink it.
Well, yeah, you got to let the suds go down. We are experiencing technical difficulties here on the Mad Science Lab podcast. But in the meantime, I'm going to watch, and you're going to watch Jared chug that beer. There you go, big guy. Oh, no, there's more coming. You got it. If you get a little on the carpet, it's okay. It'll dry. All right. So we're watching Jared attempt to drink beer, and I'm going to keep drinking this Kessler's, which is actually really good. Well, you can call my mom because I'm a big man child.
Shit.
Well, it's all right. Wait. Oh, it's on your crotch. That's what you're worried about. Here, use I
had to use a shirt.
You got a shirt over there? Okay, well, Jared cleans his crotch off. All right. Hold on, I'm going to take another sip of this Kessler's. I want to talk about something, folks. Something very important to me, something very near and dear to my heart. Yes, the heart of RJ. You know what it is, folks? It's Halo. It's incredible. Go buy it right now. Right now. Download it. So, I also, man, I'm trying to think of something. Not. You say what? What have I been watching? Honestly, I haven't really been watching. Oh, you know, I have been watching Yellowstone. Have you ever watched that? It's on Peacock.
I keep hearing about it, but no.
No, it's a pretty dope show. It's got cowboys and stuff. I think you would like it, man.
If it's a Western, I'll like it.
Well, it's got Western type vibes. I mean, it takes place in, I think, Iowa. And, yeah, well, but it's just a relatively, I'm enjoying the shit out of it, to be honest with you, because I was hearing about it too. And it's like, oh, well, I have nothing else to watch because I watch, reruns of shit. And it's like, what do I watch? And I've been watching that. Is your crotch clean? Now you smell like crotch beer. Should be the name of the episode. No, but the show's pretty dope, man. I don't want to give anything away or anything of that nature, but it's. I'll share my Peacock app with you, if that sounds like.
Nope, I'll figure out how to get it.
So you don't want to share?
No, I don't want Peacock.
You don't want Peacock?
No.
Is it because of the name?
No, I just don't like it. What that's like? Is that Paramount? Who
No. Paramount's something different.
Oh yeah, Paramount Plus they have their own thing.
Oh, I don't have that. I've got Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, and Disney Plus. So I've got those 4.
Speaking of Disney Plus, have you been watching Hawkeye?
I have not. I really, honestly, man, like with work at least this last week, I'd get off, I'd sit, I'd have a beer or two, and then I'd come home and I would just pass out, dude, because I was just so exhausted from the day.
Well, what I'm going to tell you is you're kind of missing out. Because they're actually, it's the funny part is this series is going to set up a lot of characters for other movies and shows.
Okay.
And
there's 2 or 3 episodes right now.
There's 3 episodes.
There's 3 episodes.
They come out every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, okay.
Yeah,
got to keep the algorithm going.
Well, yeah, but it's just I wish they released them all at once, but it is what it is. But I don't know. I didn't think I was gonna like it at first because I'm not a huge fan of Hawkeye. I'm a huge fan of Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, but
not so much the character.
Yeah, no, I get it. He's one of those. I mean, you grow up with certain characters. I know I know what you're saying, man.
But I have a feeling at the end of this, he's not gonna be around anymore.
Do you mean like in the wmovies or wait, hold on, let me rephrase that. Do you mean him as a character in the movie or him stepping away from the role in general?
All the above.
So all of it?
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, because the chick is like the new Hawkeye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen her. I've seen the trailers and everything. So
yeah, even in the comic books, like she's the next version.
Okay.
Of it. I watched this. I talked about that before. The new Rockstars.
Yeah.
They do a breakdown of all the Marvel shows, like usually within a day after it comes out. They do a reaction show, but then they also do a breakdown. They go back and they analyze like frame by frame. What this symbol is here, and this was also on this person, and blah blah blah. Then they go back and they talk about in this series, Hawkeye, blah 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 blah. This happened, and this is similar to what's going on in the movie right now.
Okay.
So yeah, man, check them out. New Rockstars. If you're into the Marvel stuff, they got a lot of good content. I talked about them before. I wish we were big enough where we could try to get like a collabo going with them or something.
Well, maybe one day, man. You know, I've been thinking like this whole week, like it was very chaotic at work, and it just had my mind going like in a million places. And it's like, what do I really want out of my life? Like seriously, like, and I love that we do this. I know. All serious. I love that we do this. This is like probably the coolest thing in the world that I'm able to do this with you. I'm dead ass serious. And the amount of
likewise,
yeah, and the amount of support that we have, and the people that come over, and the love that we're shown is so awesome. And I cannot be thankful enough for that.
Well, a major part of the support that we have, aside from the people who supported us from the beginning, is the consistency is what shows. Like the fact that we do this week in, week out, and try to make them as good as possible.
We get an A for effort,
because you can ask, everybody out there, you can ask RJ. Like, there's times where I'll be like, man, I wish we had done this, or if I think I'm our biggest critic.
Yeah,
and I don't know. So I guess sometimes when I hear people say, "Well, you guys should do this," I'm like, you don't know how much work goes into this shit.
No, and again, we always say we're open to suggestions, so don't think that we're not. But it like the whole week had me thinking like, how long am I going to be in this place? How long? Like, what am I going to do? Like, I need to really get in my head. Like, I try to live my life one day at a time. Unfortunately, for me, I used to, I don't really do it anymore because I'm a little more reserved, so to speak. I got to think 3 or 4 steps ahead. Like I have to have more goals in my life.
Well, yeah, you should always have your ultimate goal that you want to accomplish. And then you have to have smaller goals to get to that ultimate goal.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't seem like you're not moving. It seems like at least you feel it.
I think that's what's been wrong with me, dude. I feel like I'm not moving, dude.
Yeah, so you don't have any smaller goals to accomplish. Well, first, okay, so to get those smaller goals, or even though you may have your ultimate plan, right?
Yeah.
Your ultimate goal or dream or whatever you call it. If you don't, to get to those minor goals that lead up to them, you have to have a plan to get from where you are to now. That way, if you start from 0 and you get to goal number 1 along the path, then all right, boom. Now what's the next one? All right, boom, we got that one. All right, what's the next one? Boom. All right, but then you start to see like, yo, I have accomplished something.
Yeah,
and it either now that's not to say your every goal that you set, you're gonna meet it the way you think you're gonna meet it, or you plan to meet it, or you might end up deviating somehow, and go on a different path to get to the same thing.
Yeah, so
you got to be flexible.
Yeah, I know, and I think lately I've been kind of, you know what I do, folks, and people that know me personally, and I'm being super open right now and honest. I and Jared's told me this, and other people, and I know it, and I think it's obviously a mindset kind of thing. Sometimes I'm too hard on myself, and I'm like that. Yeah, and it's okay to take some of that out of your mind sometimes. I think what I've really been going through, like in terms of my well-being mentally, is that I don't have control over everything. I'm not saying that I'm a control freak, but I'm so used to being able to do things my way and do them the way I see that they should be done. And sometimes that's not the case, and you have to be willing to accept that.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Yeah, please.
Well, okay, so again, I like at work this week, right? It was super crazy. There was so much happening. All right. And I'm not throwing this place under the bus or anything like that. Everybody I work with is wonderful to me.
I'm throwing them under the bus.
No.
I don't know any of those people.
Yeah. So, no, but there's so many moving components in that place, and it's like, wow. Like once I pass it off, I have to wait again. You know what I mean? I'm not used to waiting. I'm used to just, you know what I'm saying?
Getting it done.
Yeah, getting it done. And it doesn't bother me. It's just a weird feeling. It's like, oh, now I wait. Now what do I do? Like,
so how did you manage? Like you didn't have to do everything. You had people that would do stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
So it's kind of the same thing.
It is, but
hence why your title is service manager.
Yeah, like I got that. But I think overall, I'm still just used to knowing how to do things and get them done a certain way, and now I'm learning a new way to do things, and it's weird to me. I won't lie to you. Like I'm getting accustomed to it.
You should always. That is actually not a bad place to be because that means you're learning.
No, I like learning, but it's the first time I'm like really learning something in I feel like a very long time.
Yeah, because you did the same thing for a long time.
No, it's like really hitting me now, like really, really hitting me. And it's like,
I wouldn't.
Well, not in a bad way. It's just,
okay.
It's just
it sounds like you're making it.
No, not at all. It's just like, forgive my tone, but hold on, this Kessler is just amazing.
He's gonna stop the show for his drinks.
Yeah, sorry. No, but I'm just trying to figure out who I am and where I want to go and what I want to be.
Motherfucker, we're all trying to figure that out.
I know, but I feel like when you talk about it, like open up about it, because we're reserved people. I know you don't tell me everything and blah blah. Well, you tell me everything, and I tell you everything.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. So it's just
you know more than these people know.
Yeah. Hey, folks, while you're down there, like, share, comment, and subscribe. That little button right there on Mondays, 9 a.m.
Hopefully this Monday.
Oh, well, it's okay. It's all right, folks. We're a day late and $1 short, but that's how we operate.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Yeah, well,
technically they don't know.
They don't know anything, and we're going to keep it at that.
Speaking of that, December, toward the end of this month, we're going to have to have a day where we bank like 2 or 3.
Banked like 2 or 3 shows?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Just because I know beginning of the year is going to be hectic for me. So
that's fine, man. You know I'm down, dude. You know I'm down. I got you, man. I got you, fam. We got you, fam. All right. So anyway, now that I'm done being a saggy wet blanket, soggy wet blanket. Soggy? Is soggy?
I think soggy was much better than saggy.
Yeah, saggy sounds like I'm showing my ass. Did you ever
sag your balls?
Did you? No, my balls do not. Well, these nuts. I fucking hate you. I'm gonna come up with the best fucking comeback, dude. It's gonna break the internet.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't have one comeback.
Well, I'm gonna have multiple comebacks. You can't kill me. I'm Richard Steinbacher, sir.
Okay.
But
I'm Cosmo Kramer.
First of all, I'm not going on a racial tangent. By the way,
but that's not Cosmo Kramer. Cosmo Kramer is a character, not. I'm not talking about the guy who plays him.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, still, I feel like him sometimes. No bullshit. Just fucking sliding on in the door and everything. Dude,
Jerry,
dude, man, that guy is fucking. Fuck, that shit is.
It's funny because I sit and watch. I've been watching. It's like filler. Like if I don't have anything else to watch, I don't feel like watching anything because it's kind of an easy watch.
Yeah. It's like 23, 24 minutes long. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll throw some on and like be on my phone and hear it in the background. But then like I'd sit there and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker was funny as shit,
dude. No bullshit,
but
bro.
Then you think about it, it's like, God damn, he ruined his whole fucking legacy off of that one shit.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy the way the world works, and it's unfortunate, but. Yeah, he is fun. Dude, that shit is funny. Like, it's like, and I hate it. And I know we've talked about it before, and I hate it because it's like when I was a kid, I didn't care for it because I didn't, like, I got it, but I didn't get it.
No,
you know what I mean?
I think that's kind of the same thing with me with Martin. Like, Martin as a kid, I watched it, and there was times that I would be dying.
Yeah.
But as a kid, you don't get all the references.
Yeah.
Like, because especially with Seinfeld is like about everyday adult life.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you're not an adult, you're not going to understand what the fuck they're talking about. Like, parking, like fighting over a parking space. You can't pull in. Like, if you're a kid, you don't know what the fuck.
Dude, that show's funny as shit, bro. I hate that I like it. Fuck.
Why?
No, I don't hate that I like it. No, we are fans of Seinfeld here on the Mad Science Society podcast.
I mean,
shout out to Tron. What's up, dog?
We're fans of comedy.
We're fans of comedy, yeah.
Shit. Speaking of comedy,
we got another show. Is it this week or next week?
Yeah, it's this week. The Tuesday, December 7th. We got another show coming up. Yeah, it's at Shooters. Shoot Your Shot. Open mic night. Comedy night. Come on out and shoot your shot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put that at the beginning of it.
Shoot your shot.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put over here. I'm gonna put the flyer.
Nah, seriously, come out, folks. Nice little establishment.
Are you coming this week?
I honestly don't know, man.
Oh God.
Look,
in RJ speak, ladies and gentlemen, that's a no.
No, put it this way, folks. When I tell everybody I'm gonna watch something on this show, and I never do, it's true. I never watch it. I never watch it. I'm a horrible human being, but that's okay. People put up with me, and I thank them very much for that. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to John, even though we're not mentioning him again on the Mad Scientist podcast.
You're the one that keeps saying you're not mentioning him. Like, that's your thing.
Dude, come back. We like you. We want to take you to like a Caps game
Oh, yeah, that would be dope.
Oh no,
Oh,
but
they
he
don't have-
he hates the Caps. He's a
Oh
weirdo.
yeah,
He's a Penguins fan, and I know this is. Hold on.
Hold on.
All right.
Now, if he comes when the Caps play the Penguins, that would be cool.
Yeah. Here, let's look up the schedule.
Oh,
Well, I mean, we don't have to do it now.
I mean, if you keep talking, I can.
Yeah,
look it
yeah.
up.
So anyway, yeah, come out and hang out with us. Tour the nation's capital and all the stink that comes with it. It's unfortunate, but this is our home, and we like it here. And I'm glad you did not crash while you were driving here, nor on the way home in the snowstorm, because you're a boss.
Oh, you know the funny part? Not here, but
What?
they play them.
They
They play. Oh shit!
They play the
It's
Caps.
Friday.
John, come back by Friday if you can manage to do so. If you're listening to us tomorrow morning,
That is funny as shit.
bring
we
it
were
up.
talking about it.
Yeah. You know it's crazy.
So
Actually,
Friday,
I'm gonna
December 10th, they play the Penguins play the Caps here. So
talk- yeah.
get your ass here.
Yeah, come back, John. So,
I
please.
know that's not feasible, but
Yeah, well, I don't know. He's a crazy guy. He's from Wisconsin. You know,
Wisconsin.
he ice fishes and kills things.
God, I smell like fucking beer now.
Well, welcome to my life, sir.
I didn't want to fucking go. I didn't want to have to go all the way home.
No, don't go home. It's
What do
okay.
you mean, though? I can't be out smelling like beer.
We're gonna go drink beer anyway.
Yeah, but I don't smell like it in my clothes.
Oh, well, I do.
Nah, man. 'Cause then no. Trust me, it's even worse. Unless it dries and it goes away. I don't know.
Dude,
either
I
way.
could put like a blow dryer to your balls.
No, whoa.
That sounded really bad.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! Edit that out. Just, yeah. Whoopsie, indeed.
It's not
I know.
whoopsie.
I know.
Fuck.
I know.
I even sent you the fucking. Did you see what I sent you?
Yes.
I sent it. Oh no, I didn't send it to you. I put it on the.
I'm sorry. I just like to get on your nerves.
I put it on
sometimes.
the Facebook page. It was the history of how Toasty came to be on Mortal Kombat, and I didn't realize it was as early as Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I could have told you that.
No, you couldn't have,
Sure.
because
could've.
I thought it was Mortal Kombat 3. Maybe it was 2, but it was rare that you saw it. But 3, every time you hit an uppercut, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
All right. Huh. Wait, what's the first? So I played the first two, but the first one I actually owned was 3. I had it for my Sega Saturn. Shout out to the old heads.
Oh,
All
my
right.
God, here you go with the Saturn shit again.
No, dude, there was nothing. Dude, the Sega Saturn.
Okay. Anyway,
was-
back to Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you, Mortal Kombat is dope.
Yeah, you said the first one you owned was 3.
Yeah. So I played the first 2 at daycare, right? And I went to daycare.
I'm not saying
You're judging me right
I'm
now.
not judging you about daycare. I'm judging you about fucking playing Mortal Kombat at daycare.
Hey, man, it was
So
for all.
so the first one, did y'all have the blood code?
So yeah, because we had this.
So
here,
let's
I'm
get
gonna-
this straight. Hold on. Let's get this straight. This guy's at daycare. How were you? Probably like 5 or 6.
No, dude, I went to daycare since I was probably like 3 or 4. Like
So
and
3
I-
or 4, this motherfucker's playing Mortal Kombat 1. See, this is why he is the way he is. He was fucking around with the blood code.
Dude, we had the coolest setup for the system. So we had one of those. It was like a wooden cabinet. And to all my Children's World people out there, to all the
nobody fucking remembers.
No. There's somebody out there. To all my Saratoga people that went to Children's World with me, you know who you are. We had this big like wooden gaming cabinet. It was like built. It was like white and yellow, and then we had the little tube TV inside of it. Okay, and then the console sat underneath it, and it had like the plastic arms for the controllers and stuff. Man, we were fucking spoiled, dude. It was cool as shit. And we played, I mean, we would huddle around, we would watch people play. We would I remember when somebody first got all 7 Chaos Emeralds in Sonic, which was like a really big deal back then, you know, becoming Super Sonic. I mean, that was cool shit, man. Vector Man. I mean, we played everything. I remember when we got the PlayStation 2 there, you know what I'm saying? That's how long I went to daycare. I feel like I'm still in daycare, but that's okay. My point is that we were playing. My point is, fuck you. My point is that they would let us play whatever, man. I mean, obviously, if there was like nudity or something, you know, parents would get upset, and we watched like PG movies and stuff. I mean, you know, It was cool, man.
I would hope so if you're fucking 3 and 4 years old.
Well, I went there till I was almost like
8.
No, I went there till I was like 12.
Yeah, I figured that.
What?
You look like the 12-year-old.
I feel like a fucking 12. Yeah,
no. You look like the 12-year-old type that would be at Children's World till 12 years old.
The cat's out of the bag, folks. I went to daycare till I was 12, and now I am a menace to society indeed.
I was a latchkey kid around that age.
You were a latchkey kid?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What do you mean you're sorry to hear that?
I'm just joking.
No, latchkey kids are the best.
I didn't say that.
That's why I'm so responsible now, somewhat.
Dude, we're probably the most unresponsible people I know.
No.
No, okay, I lied. So we're like, so maybe there's like, there's obviously levels. So we'll say there's like 5 tiers.
No,
right?
let's put it this way. I enjoyed being a latchkey kid only because I got to fucking count. I have freedom. That's what it is. And that's probably why. I don't know if that's why. I don't have I hate when people tell me what to do, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate being told what to do. Don't tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you talking about? So I don't know. Maybe that's what it's from, because I'm used to having that much freedom. Like I'm from the age of, we go outside as soon as I got home. Well, I had to do homework and wait till my mom gets home, and then when everybody else goes outside, I'll go outside. Go outside till the lights come. Well, not till the lights come on. Until it gets dark outside. Yeah. I could be out in the neighborhood doing who knows what the fuck.
Yeah. And
there was no problems.
Yeah.
Like I miss.
Dude, it's simpler times, man. Everything's complicated. Everything has something behind it in some insurmountable way. And what I mean when I say that is like, you can't really do anything anymore without somebody saying something to you. Do you know what I mean?
That's my point.
Yeah,
well, that's kind of what I guess. I don't know. I guess that's why I like. Yeah, I don't like being told what to do. Like I don't like people, and even when it comes to the politics, like I don't like people telling me I have to be a certain way. It's like, don't fucking tell me who I am. Like that's who. Like you're trying to impose your whatever that's going on in your head on me. Agenda or I don't, what's the word?
Ideals,
beliefs, ideals, whatever.
I mean,
you're trying
all of it, all the above.
Yeah, you're trying
all the above.
You're trying to impose that shit on another energy. You're trying to put your energy onto somebody else, and we're not the same energy. You know what I'm saying? And I cannot stand when someone.
I feel like the universe spoke to me yesterday, but I'll leave it at that. That's all.
What do you mean?
No, I'll tell you after the show, but it spoke to me. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
No, I get you. I get those every now and then.
We're weird here on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. And
No.
Hold on.
See, you just put a label on us that doesn't need it. That's not about that. It's like, no, you're starting to become more in tune, because I believe in this shit anyway. But you're starting to become more in tune with your place in the universe. And that's why it's this confusing spot for you right now. You're like, wait, where am I going? What am I doing? You know what I'm saying? So you're like in between, like, do I fucking stay with the...
I'm in purgatory, folks.
In a way, that's true. And I'm not fully embraced in the universe. I'm still... But I see more. Like, I'm like, I get it now. So, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain, but you start to feel and push-pull with the energies that you... And you know what energies you like to have around you, and... I'm not explaining myself right, but
no. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. I do. I have no. So basically, as you get older, you know,
I don't think it's so much getting older.
Wiser.
I think it's more. I don't want to equate it to age, because I don't think like. There's
right.
There's
You're
like 60-year-olds who fucking still aren't in tune with who they are.
Okay, you're right about that.
I think it's more of, you have to be willing to be open to the possibilities, and to be and to, I don't know, I guess question, like, is this the way it's supposed to be, or you know what I'm saying, is this how I'm supposed to be? Where am I supposed to be in life? Like, should I push harder? Should I not push harder? Should I
Yeah, no, you're right, man. I actually had that conversation with my mom last week. She, my mom's obviously older and everything, and she has her way of doing things. And if I do something slightly differently, she's like, "Oh, why are you doing it like this?" It's like,
Yeah.
well, not everything has to
Be your way.
be like, and I'm not saying this like we weren't arguing or anything. It's like, hey, this is how I do it.
Yeah.
You did it a certain way. I get a lot from that, but this is how it, at least in today's day and age, you have to operate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not even so much have to operate. It's just like, this is how I do things. I figured out a way. It might even be a better way to do the same thing that you want, that you're trying to do, but it might be a better way that I've found that works for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. We're on some deep shit here, folks.
And I can tell you, even in past relationships, I can tell you that, yeah, I've done it. Like, we all do it. Like, yo, this way, you should do it this way and not this way. But the other person also has to be open to new ideas as well. You can't just be like, oh, this is how we do it, blah, blah, blah. Like,
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, I got you. I feel like I can be that way sometimes, honestly. Like, and I'm not against new ideas or anything like that, but yeah, it's, I guess, changing, like, in general, like, it's change. It's not comfortable. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, that is definitely, well, okay, so now you just brought up a different, another thing for me. Yeah, and that's what it is. It's the push-pull, like I was talking about, the push-pull, the energies and all that. When you're willing to accept the fact that you want to change something.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what age you are. Like, a 20-year-old could be like, you know what? I want this, going back to goals that we were talking about. I want to accomplish this goal. So I'm going to do this to get there. And there's 20-year-olds who are out there who
are
fucking handle their shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Good for them. Shout out to those guys.
But
and
it's
girls.
like, what was the realization that made them go from just here to there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, I don't know. That's
no, but I got you. It's a process. Growing. It's like the basic, most common analogy. It's like you plant a seed and then it grows into a flower or a tree or whatever.
I don't got no flowers over here. It's trees, cuz.
You don't like flowers?
Flowers are cool, but they don't last long. Trees last for a long time.
Yeah, we're like trees around this motherfucker, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're trees. All right. So if you're a tree,
trees can last for thousands of years.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, dude. Like nature, like if you really think about it, like if you get like super tuned in, so to speak, like, yeah, it's pretty wild, dude. And I was actually talking to somebody, speaking of being tuned in, I don't know where you're going. Yeah, so I, the idea of doing shrooms has been coming up more periodically, at least to me.
I think it's,
dude, do you want to do some shrooms?
I do, but I don't. I think I need to be around someone who, like, I need like a guide.
We could do it together.
Yeah, but you're not a guide. You've never even done it.
No, that's what I'm saying. We can go find a guide that'll help us. I'm not your guide, dude. I'm not gonna guide you anywhere, motherfucker.
Clearly,
yeah. So anyway, I
want to do some psychedelics, but I need to be around. Actually, because I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast with Ron White. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
He was one of the Blue Collar Tour people, like with Jeff Foxworthy and all them.
Yeah.
And but he was talking about how at one point he was drinking every day. Like, he has his own tequila. He was drinking like whiskey every day.
Yeah.
Getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And he did it. He did it like a couple of times. He talks about how he did. He went to Peru. No, he went to some other place in California, I think, where they did ayahuasca. And after a couple of those, that's why he doesn't drink anymore.
Yeah.
Because of that. I mean, he probably drinks some, but just not like.
Yeah, excessively. No,
Yeah.
but the idea came up to
but
me.
something in that whole trip
Yeah.
made him realize, and it turned it off for him. So it was like,
So in the last 2 days, I've been approached about it once each day.
mhm.
And each person that I was speaking to about it was like, "Hey man, you should try this out. Like this might be a good thing for you because obviously of the mental the mental fog that I currently am dealing with." And I was like, you know what? I was like, shit. Like now, I don't feel like I have to do it, but now I really feel more inclined to do it, or at least try it. And both people that I spoke to were like, hey, you don't have to do a lot. The microdosing thing.
I've heard, and I've heard from several people the microdosing has helped, especially with like anxiety type stuff. It's just enough to like, all right, I'm cool. Like, I'm not like out here seeing fucking green Martians flying around.
Yeah. No, I got you. So, I mean, it is your mind and it is whatever, conforms in your, in your head, so to speak. So it'll be interesting. So I'm kind of considering doing it, but obviously there's got to have to be a good, time and place for that.
Turn that.
What, this?
No, turn the glass.
Oh, the glass.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I didn't realize that was on there.
I didn't either until I just saw it.
Yeah, this is a really nice glass. It was a gift from when I retired.
Mm.
All right. So what do you think of all right, I guess I should crack this beer open.
Be careful with that.
Oh, the beer? Okay.
Yeah, because
Hold on.
you're going to need. You got to open it, bro. It's going to go. I just told you it was going to go.
God damn it.
This motherfucker don't listen.
That's my biggest problem in life.
I literally just told him to be careful with it, and he was like, and I'm like, look, just open it, and he's like, I'm just gonna let it seep out.
Well, no, I thought.
No, sir.
No, all right. So,
That joint is fizzy.
so you have watched both of us fail to open. Oh,
I love this beer though.
you know who brought us this beer? John.
Oh,
Who again we're not mentioning here on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
I think of all the colors that we've used, I think the red looks the best
Red is my favorite color.
because it gives like a accent in the
Yeah.
background, and it matches everything. So.
This is some fascinating shit. We're fascinating people.
Look at the little bubbles.
Oh, you can see. Yeah, you can see it on the camera. That's crazy. I should probably take a sip now.
What was I gonna fucking say?
So, all right. So we've talked about obviously a lot today. You know, the one thing I want to talk about, Jared,
What's that, RJ?
is the Christmas spirit. Do you like Christmas, Jared?
We have talked about this before. We talked about this probably last year.
Well, it's all right. It's that time of year. Hold on, I got to sip my beer
I don't
again.
want to talk. I don't want to say that. Well, I don't know. If we got new listeners, then they probably don't know. But Christmas is okay. It's
So what do you want for Christmas, Jared?
I fucking don't know.
All right. Well, I'm going to get you something, folks. Here, can you put the? Can you put
I don't know what I want to get. I don't know. I don't even care, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I
folks,
told you I didn't want anything.
Well, he doesn't want. So when people say that, you really do want something. So I'm going to get you something.
I don't know what I want.
All right. Well, I'm going to find something that you may like, and if you don't like it, you can tell me, and you can return it. But I think I know what I'm going to get you.
What's that?
Well, I can't tell you. It's Christmas.
What?
It's a gift. You're not supposed to tell somebody what you're getting them.
Oh.
It's sacrilegious.
What?
It is.
That is not sacrilegious.
It's very sacrilegious.
That is no sacrilege. It's saying baby Jesus didn't appear in the manger or some shit. I was gonna say something way more fucked up, but I had to change it because I don't know how many people like really love Christmas.
No, well, it's like I don't know, man. It's just like it's the season. I don't like the cold weather. Fuck the cold weather. Fuck it being dark all the time.
Yo, that 5 o'clock shit is bullshit.
Yeah, dude. I told you normally it doesn't fuck with me, but I think the last couple of days it's kind of been getting to me.
I think it's this year. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like this year it's early, like 4:30.
Yeah, 4:30.
It's already damn near dark.
It was fucking me up yesterday because I was like, okay, I'm gonna go out. I was like, man, and you have that sense of like it's late, and I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It's literally 5:30 at night. And
Well, it is late though, because
I mean,
wait, what was that? It's fall. Yeah, fall back. So
and then you spring forward.
yeah, so it is technically 6 o'clock. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock technically. You know, we're the only fucking. I'm gonna say it. We're the only dumbasses in this world.
Yeah, like
what's
what's happening? Just keep the time. It's irrelevant.
Yeah,
it's irrelevant.
It should just be short. Fine, there's shorter days. I get it. It's just gonna get dark at 6. 5? No, that's ridiculous.
It's weird. Yeah, it's like informed in my mind as a mental fuck. Like it's like, what is this? Why is this happening? And then when I go to work in the morning, it's fucking dark too. The sun's coming up. I mean, it's starting to come up. Like I can see a little bit.
Oh, so it's dark. Wait. Oh, so it's dark with both times when you like.
Yeah, well, it's. Oh, put it this way: it's mostly dark when I get up.
I'm so glad I don't have to drive to DC anymore,
dude.
Oh my god! Like my quality of life. Like I thought that job was cool. It was cool to have that job and just the name that was.
Well, I mean, dude, yeah, I mean, you worked at a prestigious place.
That place.
Yeah.
God, I do not. No, I was thinking the other day. I opened my laptop to do my work, and I was talking to my boss or something, or to the manager. I was talking to somebody. We were having a meeting or something, and I'm like, "This is what managers are supposed to be like. Like, cool, fucking make sure everything is good with you. Like, not fucking up your ass about every little thing."
It's so crazy. Now that you say that, this guy. Nah, I don't know. I don't want to throw work on there. Yeah.
Don't do that.
No, I'll tell you after the show. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad.
Yeah.
It's a little weird for me. Like it's too suit and tie. It's too,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, why? You don't have to. Like
that was the other thing. Like,
don't you care? And I'm like, no.
Oh well, yeah. You're in a professional setting.
Yeah, I mean,
that's my point.
Yeah, it's weird for me.
Hold on, that's my point. Like I had to make sure my little collar button down shirts were ready every day. My fucking khakis and fucking blah. I was like, yo, and then and it was funny because I was looking because I still had their social media and I was scrolling through social media and they announced who the new director of public relations is, and I'm like, and I do remember they were separating that position out but there was somebody else in another position similar to that. But it was funny because I was like, oh, wait a minute. That means this person left.
Yeah.
If there's a new person there.
Yeah. Well, if there's new people, old people are gone.
Well, no, my point is it was almost like an exodus of people just leaving. Like my boy Ben, shout out to Ben if you're watching. He's me and him are still cool. But he left right before I left.
Yeah.
And I left. Well, it was a couple people that left before both of us. But then there was another girl that was in our office. She left right before that. So, and I just remember I kept seeing people come in and then going out. And I'm like, why is this happening? And now looking back on it, I understand. I was like, the culture there's something with the culture that is not what is broadcast to the world. And it's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I people are going to watch this. I don't know if anybody from there is going to watch this, but the culture on the inside is not what is broadcast to the world.
No, I think that's what they're basically putting saving face. Well, I wouldn't say saving face, but putting up a small front.
Oh no, it's not a small front. Because the whole I worked in communications. Like the whole marketing is all about. I know exactly what the marketing is prepared to do.
Yeah,
but I also know what is actually going on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It's no, I hear you. Trust me. I
if there wasn't an issue, there would not be protests there every 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just found out there was another recent protest.
Really?
It was probably a couple months ago.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Like, are you talking about like students or employees?
Yeah, students.
I mean,
but it's it's intrinsic in the whole culture is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's not just students. It's the whole institution.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. So the cool thing about I guess, being young and being like learning your voice and learning to, find it, so to speak, is that we as Americans are very lucky, because a lot of, we take that shit for granted. We really do. All right. And I know you've seen the world more than I have, and I'm sure it's very different everywhere you go. Some places you can't even do that. And the idea that you can go out and say, hey, this shit ain't cool, and you can kind of band together
to create change.
It's awesome. Now, it doesn't matter what cause it is. I mean, and we won't get into that kind of stuff. I mean, it's just the idea that it's like, hey, you know what? We're kind of tired of this shit. Let's go say something about it.
Yeah.
And you're able to do that is very much taken for granted.
Well, and that's why we have
taken for granted.
And that's why we have the Bill of Rights. This show right here is one example of that. I'd like to believe, like, freedom of speech.
Yeah.
That's what number one is. This show, those protests, all that. That's number one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And number two is my favorite.
Yeah. Bang, bang, folks. Your right to bear arms. All right. So, no, but I just, I understand what you're saying when you say, you promote this to the world, but that's not what really happens here. Mm-hmm. It's even when I worked in...
No, good marketing is good marketing. I'll give you that.
No. I mean, if you can sell it, then shit.
Oh, it gets sold because they raise their numbers every fucking year. They raise their numbers every year, so it's working.
No, but
I just feel like it's what is being represented is exactly what is being represented is the what's the word? How am I trying to place this? I'm trying to put this in a way. Let's see. Okay, so a certain group of people in this country were treated a certain way.
All right.
For a long time.
Yeah, no, I got you, man.
I'm trying to put this as delicate as I can.
No, that's fine.
So certain people in this country were treated a certain way for a long time. What's being portrayed into the world with this particular thing is the opposite or more similar to, or is the opposite of how those people were treated.
Yeah.
And the underlying of what really is going on is how those people were treated for so very long.
Yeah.
It's the culture that's embedded into the underlying of the institution. It's like, do this. Oh, we'll pay you here. We'll pay you this much. Not near as much.
Yeah, no.
What the position should be getting paid.
Yeah.
But here we need you to do this more and more and more.
It's the idea. No. I know where you're going with this. I know where you're going with this. Because, believe it or not, folks, I like to consider myself an intelligent individual.
I just want to make sure I was articulating it.
No, that was actually very well said, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, in your opinion, folks, here on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. So, as always, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Buy a hat. Get a koozie. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. MadScientistMerch.com.
Yeah, get a koozie.
I have
the beer that I did not clean up last week.
I have a few koozies left. I mean, if you want to buy it, it has on the site out of stock, but I have a couple left.
Yeah, get your significant other something that they'll remember forever. Us.
Oh, we got T-shirts too.
We got shirts. We've got hats. We've got koozies. We've got magnets that I found in my car last night. All right, that I should have given.
Magnets. Yeah, but those are just you're gonna have to give those to a random person.
No, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with them because I'm a smart guy, folks. All right.
Oh, we gotta tag up Tortuga Verde again.
Oh, that's where some of them are going.
They removed our outside sticker that was
because they're fucking dickheads.
Yeah, that was
all right. They're terrible people. Not the people that work there. I'm going to go to the direct source. I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to do this.
I got more stickers. I was hoping they were going to be included with the hats when people bought them, but nobody's buying them.
It's not because you don't like us, because you do. At least they tell us they do. We're likable people here on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
You said that already.
All right. So, all right, I'll stop talking about the Mad Scientist Lab podcast because that's what we do. So, let me think. Motherfucker. Dude, we say it all the time. We need more sounds.
I know. You know what? I was going to do some.
Are we going to dip into the...
I'm going to pour mine. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
No, I'm not worried about what you're doing, sir.
Oh, you're worried.
No, well, I was trying to not do that, but I like you enough to where I can do a little. Hold on.
You don't have to do the same thing I'm doing.
Well, I didn't say I had to.
Here, let me switch.
Oh, yeah. So only a tad. Only a tad. All right. That's enough. I only want a little bit.
Hand me the cherry.
The cherry Coke, which is the superior Cokes, folks. All right.
I need, you know what? I wanted to fucking smoke those cigars, but I don't have a really place to smoke them yet because I'm not doing it in my house. First of all, my fucking smoke alarm will go crazy.
You don't have like a porch you can sit on?
I have a porch right outside, but it's cold.
It is kind of cold out. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, we'll just layer up.
Man, I'm not going to layer up to go smoke a damn cigar. What you talking about?
I don't know. As somebody who used to smoke, who no longer does, good for me. Hey, yeah, I haven't smoked since like April.
Oh, shit. Oh, speaking of that,
here.
She was supposed. Oh, man. I'll tell you this off there. I got accused of something that I didn't appreciate.
Do you want me to yell at somebody for you? Because when I yell, it'll pierce their fucking soul.
Actually, maybe no. Don't yell at them because this person is very sensitive.
Oh well, I don't. Well, I don't like yelling, but sometimes I have to.
I'll tell you off air.
All right, that's fine. So we're not going to talk about our personal problems here on the Mad Scientist Side podcast.
I mean, like we always do.
Yeah, no bullshit.
People like our personal problems. That's why. That's why they keep listening every week.
They're like, look how fucked up these guys are. Like, holy shit.
That's true. I'm telling you, that's true. I know that's why y'all fucking listen. Like, let's see what fucked up happened to these motherfuckers this week.
So I was
pumping your pud.
It's funny.
Move your hide shit, man.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm so not aware of my surroundings.
We know.
All right, here. Well, we got to do it at least one time. Cheers, sir. There we go. All right.
Yo, speaking of that, what's up with that plant, son?
Well, apparently the first big check is coming Friday, so.
Oh.
No, I just hope it's. Well, I'll tell you. I have no problem getting the plant.
Yo, check your phone real quick.
My phone?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just to make sure there's no calls in there.
No, I don't have anything.
Okay.
Wait, I need to check something else, though. I'm a weirdo.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. So, no, nobody knows what's wanting. Yeah.
I did the promo already? Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, of course you did the promo, man. It
wasn't as good as the last one that I already posted, but it works.
It works. You know who else works? Mike Bozelli. Hey, Mike, come back to the show and hang out with us.
I'm gonna stop asking because.
Well, he's a busy guy. He's a busy.
No. I'm gonna stop asking.
Oh, well, we're still gonna eat your food.
Oh, I gotta cut back on it because.
Would you gain some weight, man?
No, I was watching this podcast recently with a doctor, and they were talking about ways to prevent. And for the most part, I've been.
You're a healthy dude. You're much more fit than I am.
Except for the alcohol. No, there were ways to prevent like dementia and shit.
Oh,
so
okay, yeah. This is not going where I thought it was.
Well, no, because my grandmother had dementia, and
I'm sorry,
it wasn't. It's not the way I want to go out. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, no. Yeah, trust me, I know that all too well.
And I already have memory issues as it is. So like that's one of my main things for wanting to stop drinking. But they were saying the other thing is the major things is sugars, carbs, like high what do they call them, high something carbs, like processed like spaghetti, like pasta and shit like that. Carbohydrate.
Carbohydrates. Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There you go, trying to predict what I'm going to say again.
No, that's not what I was doing. I was trying to help.
So it's those so processed sugars, those and then one other thing, but it was like I need fucking and breads, which is those complex. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Complex carbohydrates, which is like bread and pastas and shit like that. So I got to cut back on that again. And up until I don't know, I think this year, to be honest, like I was doing pretty good. And I'm not like I had a milkshake last night or early this morning.
What flavor?
From IHOP. It was strawberry.
Yeah, well, that's a good choice. I'm a strawberry
guy
myself.
I also had fucking French toast.
It's been a while since I've had French toast.
But I was really hungry this morning. The only thing that was open was that.
You know what's crazy in terms of breakfast foods? I'm not overly super big on French toast. Like I like it, but I feel like there's a lot of other good breakfast foods. There's a lot.
Like what?
I don't know, fucking eggs, bacon,
yeah,
omelets.
Okay, they're genius. You think I just bought French toast and that was it?
I'm just saying French toast and
French toast has egg on it.
Well, it depends on how you make it.
How do you make French toast?
We will not discuss how the white man cooks here on the Mad Side.
No, we know. Everyone knows. It's well known. It's well known how they cook. They cook with no seasoning and apparently no egg on their French toast. I don't understand. You probably didn't put cinnamon like these motherfuckers didn't put cinnamon on my French toast this morning.
Nah, cinnamon's dope. I have no.
No, but you put cinnamon in the egg, and then you dip the bread in the egg and the cinnamon mixture, and then you put it in the frying pan, and you fry it. Flip sides, and then there you go. You have French toast.
Well, yeah.
Have you ever made French toast?
Yes, of course.
How? Without egg?
Yeah, no, of course I've made it with egg. I'm just thinking, when you say French toast, I'm thinking of the basic, most toaster French toast. Not the French toast that you're talking about. There's two types of French toast. Dude, there's two types of French toast.
There's French bread.
There's French baguettes.
There's French bread and French baguettes, and then there's French toast. French toast is the breakfast that you dip in egg bath.
No. I know. I've made it before.
But there's no French toast like other. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about fried bread, my man. I fucking hate this show. I hate all of you. I don't know why I do this to myself, and it's 2:30 in the afternoon. God bless our souls.
But you love it.
Yeah, I can't help. Yeah, I love it. You know what I hate? I hate the fact that I like things, and I feel like I'm in that the pulling, pushing phase. It's like I like things. It's like, wow, this feels really good, and it's like, no, I shouldn't do this. I'm a fucking idiot, ladies and gentlemen. I am a moron.
Okay, first of all, this show is not this. I don't think that's in the same category as what you're talking about.
No, you're right. It's not. It has. It's not at all.
This, however, is in that category because I feel the same way.
Oh,
it's good.
Yeah,
but it's not good for me.
Yeah, dude, this shit is. Yo, and you know what's even crazier? He brought us 2 of those.
There's 2 of those?
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
Oh my God!
You think he's gonna bring 120 beers and only 1 bottle of liquor,
bro?
You know what's crazy?
Hold up, don't show the label, but show this bottle.
Okay, so let me turn it this way.
Sideways.
Sideways. So we got 2.
Don't turn it.
Oh, sorry. It's inverted. Sorry, I was looking the wrong way. So we got 2 big bottles of Wisconsin whiskey. Wisconsin.
There's 2 of those, folks,
in my freezer, and we have a long way to go.
This guy,
dude, this shit is good though.
No, it's good. Don't fucking drink it all.
No.
When you got that,
I purposely
turn that glass, man.
Oh yeah, come on, your labels, everything. Such a fuck up.
Just pay attention. That's all.
I do pay attention to the sometimes I pay too much.
Because how can I see it and you can't see it? I don't understand.
Well,
I don't understand.
No, but it's really good though. And I purposefully waited to try this for the show. He actually asked me.
Oh yeah, we were gonna drink it last week, but
yeah, no, but we were already just so fucking trashed. But that's okay. That's okay. So we got 2 of these. We still got a ton of beer, We've got more beef sticks than we can imagine. We got string cheese.
Got all the beef sticks.
Oh, dude, we got all the beef sticks.
Ladies, we got all the beef sticks for you.
It doesn't really look that bad. I'm serious. I wouldn't lie to you.
All the beef sticks, ladies.
Welcome to Smooth Jazz 103.
Where we have all the beef sticks.
Dude, that should be like a soundbite. Beef sticks. Dude, we need to do it. We can record our own.
Mad Scientist Lab beef sticks.
Beef sticks.
Yeah, we can record our own. That's how we recorded the original theme.
Yeah, dude, we came from the bottom. You know what's crazy? A coworker of mine, younger guy, came up. He said, "Hey, man, how's the pod going?" I said, "You know what?" I said, "That's music to my ears, young man." And I sat him down. I said, "You know what?"
What'd you sit him down for?
I didn't sit him down. I'm just fucking down. No, I don't have. I don't
No.
think of God.
What?
Well, anyway, he was like, hey, he was like, it's pretty cool. Like, he's like, I like your setup. And I told him, I said, man, you should have seen how we started. At least down here in my basement when we started at your house.
Go back to episode 1.
Yeah,
son.
where we're sitting on your little couch and on the glass table. Now we've got this nice wooden table. We've got backgrounds. We've had green screens. We've got cameras. We got
I'm
mics.
glad those green screens are gone.
You know what's crazy, man? It looks so much better, dude.
Yeah.
It looks so much better down here. It doesn't look like, oh my God, they're shooting a porno down here. Like,
yeah, because the fucking mattress is gone.
Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to drink my beer.
The mattress that took 5 years to fucking get taken away.
Dude, I felt dirty touching it, bro.
Why don't you wear gloves?
Because I'm a hardcore motherfucker.
Oh, God. What happened? There was a dresser that you wanted me to help.
It's still upstairs. It's still upstairs. It's literally in my hallway, dude. Hey, but after we took that other shit out and you like almost broke your leg.
Oh,
like,
bro. Ooh, man.
You almost broke your leg. I don't want you to like.
No, that was scary, bro. I thought
we were doing it drunk too, and we were like, "Yay!"
Yeah.
And then Jared phoned. He's like, "Bruh, my leg," you know.
No, I was out of jiu-jitsu for a month.
A month?
A month.
Oh wow, damn! I feel bad.
No, it's not. It wasn't your fault.
I know it's not my fault, but like I asked you to help. You did. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta help.
Yeah,
but I thought you figured out a way to get that motherfucker downstairs.
No, I can. The thing is I know I can move it. I just have to really slide it down my stairs. Yeah. Like it's not. It's a big dresser, but it's empty. All the cabinets. It's just like a big block of wood. I can move it. I was just trying to alleviate some of the nonsense that I would have to do to take it out.
I mean, I'm not doing it today.
No, but I ain't doing it today.
I will help you, but I'm not doing it today.
I'm not. Yeah, no. But we can move it. It's not even heavy. It's just getting it down the stairs is not the problem. It's just me. I know I can get this thing to the curb by myself. You're gonna video it. You're gonna watch me take this.
Ooh.
You're gonna video me.
Let's do it. Let's do it because we need some more content. We need some like outside content. And we should videotape. Oh fuck. Okay. Anyway, hopefully, anyway, I'm just thinking about something. Yeah, we need to videotape some more shit.
Yeah, we need to have fun. You know what, man? I've realized that having fun is a good thing.
No shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where you been?
I don't know, man.
I realize.
I think I'm afraid to have fun.
Well, okay, so I can talk about how I realized that. This is actually how I ended up start doing stand up. I'm not gonna tell you details anyway, but anyway, I went through a phase where I was just like, you know what? I don't fucking want to be sad anymore. I don't want to be in a bad place. I just want to fucking have fun and laugh and just be around people that want to laugh.
Yeah.
And ever since then, that's just what I've been trying to do.
And you're doing a good job, sir. You're doing a good. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I would hold your hand, but it'd be weird.
There's definitely days where it's a struggle, but
we're people, folks. We're people, and we are doing our best. You have watched us grow from the first day, and to the people who are watching us now, 116 episodes later. Thank you so much. You're watching us grow and develop, as we go along this crazy road that is life. And if I can guarantee you one thing, I will guarantee you.
It's not an easy road.
It's not an easy. But
a little reggae for you.
So, I can guarantee you one thing, that we might not know where we're headed right now, but we know where we're going, if that makes any sense. All right? So, cheers to that. Where's my beer? Oh, it's over here. Hold on.
RJ's a little drunk.
No, I'm not. Am I drunk?
No.
No. I was going to say, man, I had 2 small glasses of this. It's fine. And I got to behave myself today. I got to work tomorrow.
Who are you telling? So do I.
Well, yeah.
But I'll probably end up.
I would tell, I would have you tell the story, but I know it's like too much, so.
Tell what story?
How this came to be today, sir.
Oh.
Me coming to find you. I thought you were lost. I didn't know where you were. I thought you were in the woods, like hiding.
In the woods?
Well, I didn't think you were in the woods. Like, I mean, a wooded area, not the woods.
I was having fun Friday night. And then hanging out with a former guest, like, she's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's hard to fucking drink around her.
Dude, well, you know what's crazy? That's why we like doing this show, folks. We like having a good time, and we're here for a good time.
Actually, I had asked her to come over yesterday to do a show, and I completely forgot everything.
Put it this way, folks. I just found Jared. I found
pretty
Jared.
much.
Yeah, I just found Jared.
I mean, even though I was at home the whole time.
Yeah. I was looking out my window. I was like, my God, where's my co-host? Found his car. I was like, he's not in it. I was like,
Hey, would you rather my car? You'd rather find my car? Well, I don't know if that makes sense either.
Well, I'm glad you're safe because
rather I didn't drive my car.
Yes, absolutely. And, because when I drove home Friday night, and I told you this.
See, you just self-incriminated. Don't do that.
Nah, yeah. Which I'm not doing, because I'm not doing that anymore, folks. We don't do that here on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad we're here. We're doing this. We're having a gay old time. We're gay.
Oh yeah,
here on the.
that was a theme of last weekend.
Yeah. Like we're gay.
For people don't understand, we're taking back the term gay.
Yeah, we're taking back the term gay because it means
for
happy. Yeah, there we go. So we are gay as shit here on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. Dude, oh my God, I don't know why.
I don't know if I can use that as a clip on TikTok. It would be funny.
It'll be funny, but we might offend.
Yeah, they might not get any views. Because them motherfuckers, TikTok, they examine everything. They have people to go through. That's why it takes a while for.
So they can let all that ass hang out?
What ass? Oh, well, yeah, there's some ass shakers.
Oh, dude.
It's gone down.
Love me some butt.
Okay.
It's just like.
Damn, I'm fucking TikTok. I'm addicted.
You know what's crazy? Man, I can't say that either. Fuck. I feel limited,
What,
right.
from TikTok?
No, I'll tell you. See, everybody's wondering, like, what are they going to talk about? Our personal lives.
Y'all don't need to know every goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Unless you know us personally, then we might tell you.
Yeah. And if you know us personally, thanks for sticking around. And that's an important thing to do. All right. So, we feeling good on this one? Feeling good?
Oh, you're ready to go, huh?
No, not at all.
Oh,
I don't even know how long we've been doing this.
It's only 1:13.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having such a great time. It felt like an eternity. So we're going to continue here on the Mad
Unless
Scientist.
you got some.
No. I was genuinely curious.
I know what I wanted.
I was genuinely curious.
I know what I wanted to talk about. I was watching early this morning because my sleep schedule was all fucked up.
It's pumping his pud.
Maybe a little bit.
Hey, sometimes you gotta, clean the pipes, man.
Yeah, you gotta fucking
skeet. Oh man, there's so many things I want to say.
I was watching the Colin Kaepernick thing on Netflix. It was Colin in black and white.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. I like how it's put together, and it's him telling his story of how he grew up. And it was just a lot of interesting stuff that.
So
if hold on,
go ahead.
If all the people who were talking shit about him, saying like, "Oh, you came from this privileged family, your parents were white," and blah blah blah, and saying you disrespect the flag and this, that, and the other thing. Yeah, you can have your opinion. I'm not saying you can't. But if you watch this show, you'll see that he's been dealing with racism his entire life, even in his own fucking household. So, yeah, I just want to leave that at that.
So, what Jared is saying, folks, excuse me. All right, hold on.
This guy.
Sorry. Had to take a swig of the beer. So, do you understand more now, obviously, why he did what he did?
No, I knew originally. I knew.
I mean,
before
I mean, I know that as well. But is there more?
No, I'm not done with it. I'm probably like halfway through.
Is it a show or is it a series?
It's a series.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking it's like some sort of a movie.
It's a limited series.
Okay.
Which is, you can basically consider it a movie, but each one is a different episode on different. Throughout his high school career, well, right now I'm only through high school. Like, he's almost about to go to college. Like, he's looking at scholarships.
Yeah.
I didn't know he played baseball. Like,
I didn't know that either.
Apparently, he was better at baseball than he is at all the other sports.
What did he play? Like, what's like
he was
position?
a pitcher.
He was a pitcher? Well, yeah, considering his arm. Yeah,
fucking throw.
Yeah.
He was a pitcher in baseball. He played football, quarterback. And he played a little bit of basketball.
All right.
But he was, even in the show, like people were saying, like, yo, you're far better at fucking baseball than you are football. But he wanted to be a quarterback. He wanted to play football. Like, he loved football.
Yeah.
He liked baseball. He loved baseball, but he loved football more.
Yeah.
And I'm going to talk about it because I know you're not going to watch it.
Honestly, I'm not. Well, like no. Listen, okay.
I know you don't got time.
It's hard. That's all. It's just.
But
hard.
so that's what I'm telling you now.
Okay.
And I know a lot of our viewers. It even for me, like I wanted to be in the right mind space to watch something like that, because when I see stuff like that, it just makes me angry. But it's not. This isn't making me angry. This is all right. I get it. More than anything, like I feel his pain, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just because.
Well, yeah, no, I get
you know
it. Man. Well, let me put it this way: I don't get it, but
yeah,
you know,
and the main thing, and I'm not biracial, but I have been. Is the word fortunate? I have been in situations where I was the only black kid in class or in damn near in the school in some cases.
Yeah.
So I kind of see the similarities and have been through it. Like, I'm watching this shit and I'm like, I get it. I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So it's something you can relate to, and that's all. And I think something like this, as you know, obviously as somebody who's, well, I've never had to deal with that, but I've lived enough of my life to where I grew up with a ton of people from all over the world, and I've been and honestly, I would have it no other way.
Living in this area, we are fortunate enough to have been exposed to a lot of different and diversity, especially going to the school we went to.
Yeah,
I know when I was growing up, once I left Silverbrook was mainly white, because Cross Point is rich. Them fucking houses were expensive back then.
Those houses are fucking big, dude.
I know. And
used to smoke weed in them.
Well, I don't know about all that.
But, I mean, we're not self-incriminating.
But I lived in the area close enough to that, whatever. So that's what I was saying. Like, I was the only black kid in class until this one other kid came later, and I guess he was used to being around white people, and he was all like, whatever.
What is the term?
Because
preppy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, preppy. Yeah.
Because I was born up here.
Yeah.
But we moved down to Richmond. I forgot at what age I was at, whatever. But then we moved back up here when I was in 5th grade. Yeah, 4th grade. Was it 4th grade? No, 5th grade. So I was only down in Richmond for like 5 years, but all that time I'm in schools where I'm around nothing but black kids. You know what I'm saying? So imagine the culture shock of going from everybody looking like you to nobody looking like you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I couldn't imagine because, I was telling earlier on the show, I went to daycare. I mean, obviously living in the DMV area, it is the mixing bowl, the melting pot.
I didn't get that mixing part until high school though. That like elementary school, there wasn't none of that for me. But high school, that's when I was like, there's a fucking plethora of cultures that I can deal with.
Yeah, and it's awesome because what it does is it enlightens you. Like, obviously, if you're willing to let it. But put it this way, like when I was growing up, I went to daycare. I had friends from all over the world, and I've been fortunate enough to, even in my, early 30s, still be able to connect with somebody. It's like, oh, hey, I know what that is. I know somebody who's done that before or practiced this belief or whatever the case is. And it opens up the mind's eye. You know what I mean? At least for me. And I would hope for everybody, but it's like, hey, you know what? Like, I may not do this at all, but it's like, hey, so that's how cool. That's cool. It's cool to be different. It's cool to accept different cultures and beliefs. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. If anything, it probably makes you a better human being overall, because if you're limited, like, so is your mind. You know what I mean?
Move your seat down.
Oh, move my seat down. Oh, am I sitting too high?
Yeah.
I think this is as low as it gets.
Yeah, for some reason there.
Wait. Whoa.
Oh, maybe you're just closer now.
Yeah. Well, I fucked my chair up. Now I have to sit like this.
No, your head's cut off, and I don't know why.
Oh, well, that's all right. Well, I have a big head. It probably takes up too much space.
No, it wasn't like that before, though.
Oh, well.
I think it was sitting farther back, but
I appreciate that. Jared actually complimented me just now, folks. That's
okay. Oh, you know what I just thought about? I don't know if he still listens though, and I want to see if he does. And I'm gonna shout if he does though. Listen, shout out to LJ. I don't know why you just popped in my head, but like I know you used to be like the first person to watch our show, or listen to our show back in the day. Shout out to you, brother. Hope everything's good with you.
Yeah. Shout out to LJ. Shout out, fam. Fist bump. You see? Got it right there. Got it right there. Right in the... Wait for it. Wait, don't want to put that there.
We support all our listeners.
You know what? We should do something special for Christmas. I know you hate Christmas. And I know you
should do what? For what?
I don't know. I feel like we should do like some sort of giveaway. Like...
We could do that.
Yeah, like just something small. Like, I know the hats are expensive, the koozie, I know. But
well, the hats are expensive.
They are very expensive. And when you told me, I was like, good Lord, man.
Oh, I got an idea.
All right. You got an idea? Do you want to share it, or is it something
I am going to share it. I'm not, because I don't know the full extent of everything, but we can do, the giveaway will be a hat, a shirt, a sticker, and that's all I have right now. Maybe a koozie.
A koozie. So
maybe the full. You know what we'll call it? We'll call it the official Mad Scientist Lab kit.
Kit. All right, I like that.
We'll call it a kit.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out how to
now, and we can even throw in
some beef sticks, because we have thousands of them.
We can't. I don't want to send food to people.
No.
We can do a gift card. Let's say like a $50 Amazon gift card or something.
All right, that's cool.
But there's got to be some. They got to do some crazy shit.
I also
not even crazy. I don't even know what it'll be right now, but like it has to be like. I don't know. They got to get like 15 subscribers or some shit.
Yeah. All right. We can do this.
But
Man,
but then
baggy.
how can we quantify that though?
Well, we can brainstorm after the show.
Yeah.
And as I eat,
or if you guys have an idea, let us know. But officially, yeah, it'll be one of the hats Oh, hand me that hat, or let me just switch it over.
Oh, yeah, here.
So it'll
Check
be
this out, folks, right here.
that hat,
Super dope hat.
a T-shirt,
Oh, a hat and a shirt? Huh. What makes it even better, Jared?
a koozie.
Oh, so you can drink with a hat and a shirt.
Show them the koozie. Oh. So let's see.
Check-
so
yeah,
so we got
So we got your official
we got
Mad
a
Scientist Lab
hat,
koozie.
a shirt. Hold on, let me grab the shirt too.
Oh, all right. So
Move
Jared
move the giraffe.
Oh, dude, this was made in Africa. All right. Hold on. Well, I'm eating my beef stick. Thanks, John. Even though I'm not mentioning you ever again.
Although you mentioned him like 55 times already.
Because that's my guy.
This beer-drenched shirt. No, we won't give you a beer-drenched shirt.
The one that cleaned Jared's crotch.
Put that over there.
All right. So, yeah, here. Ew, I can feel your crotch.
No, you can't. Nasty.
Sorry. So we've got.
Wait, show the koozie. Put the there you. All right, and I don't have the stickers with me, but
So this is our Christmas gift to everybody.
you'll get new ones. Like it'll be a fresh shirt. And matter of fact, I'll put it aside. I'll keep the shirts aside because I don't know what people's sizes are going to be. So you get the hat, the shirt, the koozie, and a sticker. And and I said, and a $50
Amazon gift card.
Amazon gift card.
All right, we can do that.
I'm putting it. I'm just saying it now so I know later. We don't know what the rules are gonna be, but that's what the prize is gonna be.
So you can see it here in front of me, folks. Real quick, if I can be serious. So we've got the official Mad Scientist Lab hat, the beer koozie
With the Mad Scientist Media logo on the side.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to turn it real quick if you can see that. This is some fresh shit, man. This is some fresh shit. All right. So let me turn it back. You're going to get the official koozie. So when you want to go out and hang out with your lady friend, or if you are a lady friend, you can look fly for your guy. All right. And you can look even flyer wearing one of these before you guys fornicate. All right. All right. So yeah. So before you fornicate, you can look
that
at
was funny.
you can look at Jared's logo and Jared's face, his whole idea.
And
so
one day, if RJ ever decides to do it, I was gonna create one for.
Yeah. Well,
remember it was you and Greg, but then y'all were like, "Oh, we'll think about it."
Well, I don't know. We were probably drunk.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I was gonna try to get one of those created for you too.
Oh well. You know what? I think we should. Oh, dude, I have a really good idea. I'm so gonna get.
Okay, well, let's finish what we're doing. So
you're gonna get a hat, a koozie, a shirt, a sticker, and a $50 Amazon gift card. Once we figure out what the I guess implications are to get some of this stuff, and trust me, and I'll be the first one to tell you, Jared does not like giving things away.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I had to fight him for a shirt. I had to fight him. But he was nice
because
enough.
we're supposed to be selling the shit.
I know, but I'm a sucker.
Instead of giving it away.
Well, it was worth it. It was worth it to me.
Yeah, it is. It's fine. It'll come back to us at some point. But anyway, this is what our holiday thing is. But me and RJ are gonna have to sit around and figure out what to exactly.
We can ask my mom what a good
make
idea.
you motherfuckers do.
My mom knows stuff. I think she knows stuff.
Yeah, we'll come up with something. It's gonna have to be within the next week because Christmas is almost here.
Yeah, dude, you know what's crazy, man? I was thinking about that, dude, and I hate to bring up Lucky's, dude. I really do. But dude, it's almost been 2 years since that place closed.
We talked about it already.
Yeah. It's crazy to me. It's crazy, and so much has happened in the world.
Yeah, it's
since then.
Yeah,
so much change
because Lucky's closed.
I'm telling you,
the portal fucking closed. It was a dimension. What am I trying to say,
dude? This Kessler's is fucking boss.
I know,
dude.
you're fucked up.
No, I'm not fucked up. If I am fucked up, I'm sorry. You got to deal with me for the rest of now.
Okay, so now that's not to say just because this prize is out here that we're talking about for Christmas, that doesn't mean if you still want to buy the shit, you can still go to the website or send us a email. What is the email? The Visual Mad Scientist. Yeah, what is it?
The Visual Mad Scientist?
No. Well, you can do there. You know what? Just go to Mad Scientist Media LLC at gmail.com if you want to email to get any of this stuff. It's not on the site, but if you do that, then I can get it to you.
All right, we got some fancy shit here. So some lucky winner is going to be able to enjoy the holidays with us. All right, and cheers to that. All right, I'm not going to cheers Jared because we're only allowed to do it one time every time we drink.
Actually, you know what? That is my new stipulation.
What?
Cheers once. Because why do you have to cheers every time? I don't understand.
I don't know. Like, you don't have to. I don't know. It's just something I do.
I know, but why?
I don't know.
See, haven't we talked about this before? Like, why do we do things and we don't know why? Somebody was talking about that. What we do things and we don't know why we do things, but we keep doing it just because that's what we do. Like, I give you a prime example.
All right, enlighten me, sir.
Lucky's is gone, right? 2 years. You just said it.
Yeah.
Why do motherfuckers, when they're taking shots, feel they still have to do the tap on the table?
Maybe it's like
that came from Lucky's. I don't know where it started from, but it came from Lucky's.
Well, I'm gonna do it now. There you go.
Oh, where is it?
Oh, wait. I'm gonna get the button, folks.
If I can find the button.
Oh, I'll find it. Okay. That's right.
I wish I had my apparatus so I had that video that I wanted to show you.
Oh,
but I don't have it on there.
I'm just so glad you're okay.
I'm fine. What do you thought?
I just thought you were in a wooded area. That's all.
I wish I was in a wooded area.
It's probably a lot more peaceful.
Yeah, that's why I need to be in a fucking wooded area.
Fucking no, here, let me be serious for a second and tell the world.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I told you that in the car. Every time I say something serious, everybody's like, "Oh no."
No, it's not everybody. I told you my.
Oh yeah,
my reason.
You did. Yeah, you did. But I am a man, and that is all I can be. I am a simple man. I enjoy simple things. I live a simple life with beer. Well, this isn't beer, but you know. And sometimes in my head, folks. All right.
I am smart.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you.
In my head, I am smart.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, that was good. I'll give you that one. But, dude, I'm so glad we have that. We don't use it enough, but I'm so glad we have it. Everybody needs a toilet flush sound in their life.
Oh, I discovered this week that I definitely need a tushy.
Did you have a bad experience?
No, it's just toilet paper is getting expensive.
Well, yeah, people used to fight for it like a year and a half ago.
I'm like,
that's crazy.
That's
so crazy.
I went to Walgreens, which is right across the street from my house, and it's like, God damn, this.
So do you normally buy like a 6-pack, or do you buy like maybe
buy 4? You
buy 4? Oh, well, yeah,
I by myself. Actually, I'm working on a joke though, where I'm talking about living by myself and toilet paper.
Well, so here, I'll tell you this. So obviously, got the family here and stuff. So my mom or even myself.
Oh, women go through toilet paper like nothing.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
I know, bro.
It's stupid. You don't need that much to wipe your ass or, you know.
They're doing more than that.
Well, I understand that. Like,
I don't think RJ knows how women work.
I don't. That's why I'm single and depressed.
Bro, there's some there.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Yeah. I want to say something, but I'm not going to say it. I just know that there are places in the world where they don't put their monthly deposits.
This is very good. No, you're good. You're doing good. Keep going.
In the toilet.
What?
And they don't put it in the toilet. They put it in the trash can.
The trash can?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I'm so glad we got this fucking Kesslers, dude. You have no idea. Thanks, John, who will not be mentioned. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
You know, like, I live with 2 of them, all right? Like, you know, see, the thing is I'm an attractive man, all right? I think so in my own head. And then there are some days, you have to look at yourself every day, right?
You know what's funny? I hate looking at myself.
I hate looking at myself, too. It's
I
horrible.
wonder what psychologically does that mean. I mean, obviously, it doesn't mean we're not vain people.
Dude, this is a great podcast.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome.
We're not vain people, obviously.
Yeah,
but
no.
I also think that, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do look at myself in the mirror, because I want to make sure, like, yo, I do jujitsu.
No,
And like, I'm not trying to be out here looking like fucking. I don't want dad bod, even though that's supposed to be the end thing. Like,
No, it's not in.
No.
Look how much weight I
no,
lost.
bitches like that shit, bro. Bitches like the fucking dad bod.
Well, I don't feel that way.
Bitches like that shit, and I refuse. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I have the beard
There's nothing
gut,
wrong with being fit and taking care
I
of
have
yourself.
but I don't know. Maybe just me looking into shit. But I have noticed, and I'm not in the gym 24/7, but I have seen like videos on like TikTok and shit where chicks talk about how they don't want to date a guy who's in shape or who has like a 6-pack and shit, because it that's all they care about is how they look. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And
I can see.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I care about how I look, but it's not. I'm not out here going to fucking. I'm not at Gold's Gym at fucking 4 a.m. and then going to fucking Joe Blow Gym down the street.
Yeah, no.
2 hours later.
I got you, man. But so like, yeah, you got to look at your. And I'm sure women feel this way too. I know this is everybody. It's not just us. But you get up in the morning. You got to bathe, and hopefully you bathe out there in the world. Brush your teeth, do the whole thing. And
I work from home. Sometimes I don't.
Well, that's good for you, Jared.
Ain't nobody got to smell me. So how do you?
No, well, I wasn't trying to smell you. There are certain people that I would smell.
I don't shower.
I would totally sniff them. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway,
I don't shower every day. I'm putting it out in the world.
You don't shower every day.
That's a lie.
Well, no.
Well, no, there are days I'm like, man, fuck it. I took a shower last night. Why do I gotta take a shower?
Well, if you take it like you mean like right before bed.
Yeah.
Then I see that. That's fine, but like me, like in order for me to feel, I guess, mentally prepared for the day.
100%.
Yeah, you gotta
you gotta wash the fucking the bullshit from the day before.
Yeah. So, but there obviously we're not all perfect. There have been days where I got up and it's like, oh,
that's a religious. That's kind of like a religious ritual.
I was talking to some. I know what you're talking about. Like
because
you wash it away.
Because Muslims, you know how they wash their face or whatever. It's kind of the same thing. Like you take a shower, you're like, you know what? Let me wash the bullshit of fucking life away and start afresh.
Ooh, man, we're on one fucking today, folks. Let's go, Mad Scientist Lab, baby. And it's even crazier because I believe it's Buddhist. I could be wrong.
I don't know. But you know who we could ask? Mike Bozelli.
Bozelli.
He needs to come over here to fucking answer that question.
What up, Mike?
Anyway.
We miss you. My mom misses you as well. I don't know what that's about. but anyway. No, but I believe it's in like a Buddhist belief. I'm almost positive it's Buddhism. But it's like when you cut your hair, you're cutting away all that, you know what I'm saying? Like that was current in your life. Do you know what I mean? You cut it all away and it starts growing anew. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I think it depends on the religion. You might be right.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they're bald or whatever.
Yeah. So you begin anew,
but that's different because like if you look in, I'm sure it's the Bible, but Solomon.
Yeah.
Was it Solomon? He was married to he got married to somebody, and she wanted him to cut his hair, but all his strength that he had came from his hair. So by her asking him to cut his hair, he lost his strength, and then his kingdom got crumbled. Or I think it was Solomon.
Yeah. Well, no, it's pretty fascinating. It's like the small things like that. Like I kind of every time I get my haircut, when I get my haircut, which is few and far between, and everybody complimented my hair, even though I probably look like a dickhead. It's just like every time I get my haircut, that kind of runs through my mind just for like a moment, because that saying to me was like way back when I was in high school. Like, so every time I cut my hair, you obviously like, I feel like I evaluate myself for like a brief moment as that's occurring. It's like, okay, all the bullshit I'm dealing with, it's now gone.
Well, I know this. Like, I felt. This is just me recently. I felt like, why does this sound weird?
Well, we got him upside down.
Huh?
I said, well, we got him.
No, it just sounds different in here.
Oh, okay.
I recently, last time I got my hair, because all through COVID, I wasn't going to get my hair cut. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
dude, it took me a while to get my hair cut.
Letting the shit grow, and then my barber was like, then once it was cleared again, like my barber was kind of charging me a lot, and I was like, I'm just not gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But then, not this last time, but the time, I think it was like 3 weeks ago when I went, maybe a month. I got a haircut, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, because I was feeling kind of down about myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know my situation.
Yeah, I got you.
I was feeling down about a lot of shit. And I got my haircut, and I was like, the fuck? The fuck am I talking about right now? You know who the fuck I am?
Yeah, you feel good. You feel fucking fresh, dude.
I was like, yo, who the fuck? What am I doing right now? And then, hold on, let me finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then I started like 3 weeks, a couple weeks went by, and like just recently, and I started feeling that same feeling again.
Yeah.
And I started to feel like, what the fuck? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get my hair cut. Went and got my hair cut, and that shit went away.
It's crazy. Like I'm telling you. So as somebody, and you can put the camera on me real quick. So when my hair grows out, like, and people that know me personally, it can get very long. It's a mess. I don't really take care of it, which is, it's kind of like how my dad was, I guess. My dad was an old school, guy. So my dad had a mullet. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All right, like took care. I've
seen the pictures.
Yeah. So he had his mullet, but he took care of it. And I think as I've gotten older, and especially after working in food for so long, I'm now in an environment where you got to look professional, you got to look nice, you got to look clean. And in my head, I'm like, man, I haven't had to cut my fucking hair for shit before. Like, I'll cut it when it's time to cut it.
Yeah, but when we were telling you that, and you were like, you were giving us shit for telling you that.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm not an easy person to deal with all the time, and thank you for putting up with my shit.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah,
I'm not either. But
no. But so I got my hair cut last week, and I sat down, and blades running over my head and all that, and it's just. You feel clean. Yeah, you just feel cleansed, man. And I went into work, and I've had several people compliment me, excuse me. I've had 2 people roast me because they're funny people.
Who, me?
No. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, now you're going to be the third, but.
No, I already roasted you.
But put it this way. I went in somewhere, I sat down, and like immediately, the moment I sat down, like 3 people were like, hey, nice haircut. And I was like, oh. Like, because I've never given so much thought into it. And I was like, well, thank you. I appreciate that, because I don't know how I feel about that.
That's not a haircut. That's white privilege.
You know what? You want to know what white privilege is, Jared?
What is it?
Well, I don't want to self-incriminate myself. It was
Lord.
yeah. So we're not going to do that.
Oh, okay.
We don't do that here on the Mad Sciences Lab podcast. No, but somebody who I haven't spoken to in a while, who are just seeing for the first time, and it's like, hey, nice haircut. And then somebody's like, can I touch your head? And I was like, yeah, sure. They're like,
what the fuck?
Yeah. Somebody wanted to touch my head.
If you do that to a black person.
I'm not going to touch your head.
I'm saying, like, people ask, can I touch your hair? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But if it was like a fine woman, would you let her touch your hair? I know you would.
At this age, if it was a white woman, no.
If it was a white, well, I mean, I understand.
No, because I get it. Like, you've never touched that type of hair or whatever, but like that's kind of offensive to a black person when hey, can I touch your hair? Yeah, I get it. It's different, but
no, I got.
I'm still a person.
Yeah,
like,
no, I know exactly where you're coming from. Like I do, but it's like, hey, can I touch your hair? And it's like, oh, like and all this, and it's like wow. And then I told the story to that person. The one I just told you, it's like, yeah, I didn't, I used to, when I was in high school, I took care of my hair. I used to put gel in it and do all this other extra shit, all right? Then I grew up and I was like, hey, you know what? I don't give a fuck what I look like. And now I'm here talking about my hair.
And now you have to give a fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I don't know if I like it, but it is what it is.
You should like it.
Yeah, I like a lot of things.
Don't worry about you should worry about your beard also.
Yeah, I know. I need to shave.
Scraggly.
Yeah.
How you get a haircut and not get the beard trimmed?
Well, because I can take care of that. Like I've been so with my beard, right? Like I would like to grow out a full beard. I really would,
bro.
But I can't.
Look, stop.
What?
You've been saying that for 4 years.
It doesn't grow.
I know. Then just let it go.
You
know why? You know why I shave all of my hair off?
Why is that? So you don't have to take care of it?
No, because I can't grow hair.
Oh, no.
I can grow mustache. I can grow this little patch down here, and I have a couple little joints here.
Well, I can't grow facial hair like right here. I literally grow hair on every orso.
Let it go.
I don't like that. It doesn't make me feel unmanly or anything like that, but I just want to do it. You know what I mean? Like I just want to have a beard. I want to be a man, Jared.
Oh, I've given up.
Well,
I don't need my facial hair to dictate whether I'm a man.
Yeah, no, I got that. I hear you. I'm not saying that. Even though it may sound like I'm saying
guns, motherfucker.
Yeah. Bang. Do we have a bang button on there? Do we have anything that resembles a gunshot?
No.
Okay. Well, we should get gunshots on there. It's pretty cool.
This is the way.
Yeah, you're goddamn right it is. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen.
No. You can finish it,
yeah.
But do you have to start with saying with that being said?
I have to do it at least once. Gotta do, and that was the only time. The only time that's happening. So, with that being said, folks, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 116 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
Great Scott.
116 episodes of me, Jared, and the locals hanging out, doing great things together. All right?
Presumption is correct, nigga.
And I agree with that. I will not repeat it because we will not be on the air next week if that occurs. So, as always, thank you to everybody for the love, the support, everything. This has been a great show. I'm not going to mention John again. Thank you for coming.
You sent her in here with them titties. What you expect?
You know what's crazy, man? You're right. You're exactly right. So, as always, folks, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Be safe. We will see you next week for a very special episode, at least for me, because I'm a fucking dork, for episode 117, and we're going to have RJ's review of Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm very excited.
Shit.
I might have to do that on my own because Jared will not allow it. Now we're going to go watch football, and I pray to God that my team shows up today because it's not a joke. And Jared's a piece of shit. So we will see you guys next week. Thank you, as always. Peace.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see
job,
nothing.
Mr. Smith.
Ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist